Hi everyone, in this Chaja vlog you will get a glimpse of my life in the past month, my everyday routines, me being emotional because of my daughter growing too fast, my usual portion of self-reflection and complaining about the German weather a lot. Enjoy! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I actually am in the mood to do a little bit of a vlog. I haven't done that in a while. Sometimes I like to just chat with you guys without script and just share what's going on, to be honest. Just done my yoga session and I don't know, this week I'm kind of doing things a little bit differently. As you guys know, I became a mom 5 months ago, actually almost 6. That's actually insane. And I feel like a lot of people are really anxious and their anxiety is directed to the baby and to doing something wrong, or if everything is okay with the baby and their development. For me, I get anxious when I don't have time to work because a lot of my self-worth is tied to like external achievements, just from the way that I was brought up by my parents. And lately I just haven't had any time to do anything else than just to take care of my daughter. And as much as I really enjoy that, I usually have this feeling like I'm not doing enough in terms of my personal projects, in terms of my work, this YouTube channel, or my social media. And so many times I said like, I just wish I was that person that could just enjoy the motherhood and like not care about anything else. And I do enjoy the motherhood a lot, but usually I have this missing feeling. But this week, actually, I don't know what's happened, but I just don't feel like doing anything. Well, first of all, I don't have time to do anything, but this week I actually don't feel bad for it. And yeah, but this week I don't feel bad for it, and I just kind of embraced taking care of my daughter, and I just go for a walk every day, sometimes twice, and just enjoy spending time with her. Yes. And she's going through like crazy transformations. She just learned to roll over today, which is something that we've been working on for the past 2 months. Like I was proactively trying to teach her, and yeah, finally she did it. And yeah, she's like learning a lot of things this week. I feel like she's maybe going through a bit of a growth spurt because she's acting like really in new ways. But anyways, I've just done my yoga session and just gonna make some dinner, make some salad. I have been trying really hard to kind of get back into shape after giving birth. And for a long time, to be honest, I was just like saying like my body just changed and that's fine, like there is nothing to do. But to be honest, I was lying to myself and I was just like eating way more than I used to, and I was eating not very healthy because I think I just got used to it during pregnancy because you just have more appetite, and that's it. Like just simply my portions were bigger and so on. So I'm trying to kind of cut back on that a little bit, but I'm definitely not restricting myself in terms of foods. Like I still eat everything. The only thing is I'm trying not to eat chocolate, but that's quite easy as well for me because I also love fruits. But yeah, I also started to do yoga almost every day. Like I actually, that's crazy, but I found that it's easier for me to do exercises every day, like just a little bit, like to do yoga, for example, every day, than to do it like 2 or 3 times per week. Because when I know that I don't have to do it every day, I just keep skipping these days and then I end up like not really doing much. But when I told myself that every day I'll just do some sort of exercising or yoga, It's really easy, and I always do it somewhere in the evening before having dinner, around 6 7. Yeah, somehow it's just working really well for me, and I have actually been sticking to it quite well, doing it most of the days anyways. Going down to make some salad for dinner, and I'll talk to you later. Another thing I'm super happy about is actually my parents-in-law are coming tomorrow, which means we're gonna have an amazing weekend. Just for 5 days, but whenever parents are coming or parents-in-law, my mother was here like just 3 weeks ago, and it was the best time. She was helping with absolutely everything from cleaning to being with the baby, and I'm just so grateful that people come to help us. But yeah, I'm really excited because when you're living abroad and there is no family close, it's just so hard because yeah, it's just me and my husband always alone taking care of the baby. There is always one of us that needs to stay with her. We can never do anything, just the two of us. But yeah, when parents come over, it's just amazing help. Anyways, going to the shower now and then having dinner. Oh my god, look at this weather, you guys. There is sun here and everything. Good morning, you guys. A few days have actually passed since my last recording. I've been a bit busy in the last few days because my parents-in-law were visiting, which was really nice. We were doing some stuff and just spending time with the baby and all together, and yeah, it was just nice. But yeah, they left, and I feel like I've been really out of my routine in the past few days, so I'm kind of trying to set up my routines, and specifically I really want to commit to creating videos and just creating content in general, because I've just been really not doing it. Aurora, my daughter, is changed so much, and like a month ago she started to go through a sleep regression, I think, or something like that, but she just started to sleep worse, and her naps during the day were so short, like you cannot do anything. She would sleep for 30 to 40 minutes. But now actually it changed, and she's sleeping so much better, and now she sleeps for 1.5 to 2 hours during the day, which feels freaking amazing. I hope I don't jinx it and she doesn't wake up right now. But yeah, anyways, I just feel like I need to kind of put my life together a little bit in terms of creating videos, creating content for Instagram and so on. I was doing so well like a couple of months ago. I was posting so many shorts and reels, and I've been getting a lot of new followers from that. But then yeah, things just got busy. Like there is just these stages with babies that you never know how it's gonna be. Sometimes it just gets much busier than other times. So yeah, just trying to find my balance. I have my journal here, and I think I'm just gonna try to create a bit of a plan for myself. The weather is just amazing today. I'm gonna go for a walk. Maybe I'll take you guys with me. I haven't taken my camera with me on walks since last year, I think, because I go with the stroller, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be convenient for me to record. But anyways, it's the last sunny day again. Like the weather has just been so disappointing, to be honest, in Germany this spring. I keep hearing people saying that for the last 2 years the spring just really sucked, and usually it's much warmer already. But it's just been really cold and raining for the most April, I think. You know, you just keep checking the weather and hoping like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like spring is coming, summer's coming, and it's just like constantly raining. And yesterday was super nice, today is super nice, but from what I see, tomorrow the rain starts again, and it's just gonna be for the next at least 5 days. I mean, I don't know. On the other hand, Spain is having a huge problem with the water, because there hasn't been any rains for months, and when it rains so much, like at a very short time, that it's not really helpful. The water just goes away you know, to the sea, because it's just too much in a too short period of time. And yeah, like I understand that rains are so good and rains are so important, and it's better that there are rains here in Germany than droughts like they are in Spain right now, even in Catalonia where we lived before. But when the weather here sucks for so long and like day after day it's just the same, it's just so disappointing because you cannot really enjoy this nature. Like everything is so beautiful now, it's green, full of flowers, but when the weather is gray and rainy, you just don't feel like going outside and you can't really enjoy this beautiful nature. But anyways, today it's sunny and I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can, and then yeah, we will see what happens next. Hello guys, a few days again passed. It's Monday today actually, and it's raining again. The weather in the weekend was so amazing. It was super warm and sunny, but not too hot. Like it was literally perfect, and now it's raining again. But yeah, I'm just sitting here on the floor and journaling a little bit. I'm trying to plan my week in terms of creating content. Last week I uploaded a video and I realized like I literally had the best mood that day, and I realized like it just makes me so happy when I can balance, you know, when I can find the balance between like motherhood and working on my own projects. I used to think about it like I have an anxiety when I don't work because of the way that I was brought up by my parents. Like I was really brought up with for like achievements and like working hard and studying, you know, that sort of thing. So when I don't do that in my adult life, I always feel like this internal pressure or yeah, this feeling that I'm not good enough. But last week I actually realized like it also just makes me happy when I work on my own thing, like when I work on my projects. So instead of putting energy into fighting the anxiety, I should rather spend this energy onto trying to just find these little moments in my days to work on my projects, to make these videos, to do my Instagram, and yeah, it just makes me happy. So I think that's a much more productive way of thinking about it. Instead of trying to not feel bad, I should just try to feel good by finding time to do these things. On another note, Aurora turned 6 months yesterday, and it just makes me feel so many things. It's actually crazy. Like I cannot believe that she's 6 months, and I know that like everyone who has kids, they always say like, oh, they're growing so fast, the time is passing so fast, but it's actually insane, guys. And like it's crazy. Until you actually experience it, you don't really understand it, and it's absolutely insane. I just cannot believe that it's been 6 months that I'm on maternity leave, and I actually did more than half of what's left. Like that makes me just, it's absolutely crazy. It feels like just recently we were choosing strollers baby strollers and everything, and we just like put away, me and my husband, we just put away this part of the stroller that's only for babies, you know, the, I don't know what's it called in English. It's only up until 6 months, and so we already switched to the seating stroller, and just removing that and just packing this stroller part is just so crazy. Like, that's it, it's gone. She will never get back to lying in that stroller again. Like, she's just grown and it's gone forever. This period of being a newborn and first 6 months, it's gone forever. It makes me feel so emotional, like, it's crazy. And now we're approaching a part when she's almost too big for her bed. That's her little bed that's right next to my bed. And it's not little, like, it's a really big bed from outside. But I checked yesterday and there's like 10 centimeters left from her feet to the wall, which means that she's going to sleep in her room soon. And I don't know, it's just incredible and sad for some reason, and like so emotional when baby's grown so fast. It's actually crazy. I never thought I would be this person to cry when the baby is growing, and yeah, that's just how it is. Finishing the vlog here. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next one.